What's up,
Howdy,
everybody? How y'all doing? We are back at the Resident Evil 2 table.
Resident Evil 2.
Yes.
Episode 3, Scenario 2.
There it is.
Yeah,
it's been an interesting ride so far. But okay, so we're all set up. We've had a few notes that we were like, right, okay, let's talk about it. Let's figure it out. So
redeem ourselves.
yes, first of all, we're gonna say thank you to Higher Glee for pointing out some of the rules that we got wrong.
Yeah.
A common theme throughout the Brought It Home series of plays. You know, just we like to be consistent around here.
I feel like we're adapting, we're learning.
Yeah, like being a professional board gamer is hard, but we are pulling it off, okay? So, we wanted to talk about a couple of things that were brought up to us. First, let's talk about the no escape. Which one? Okay, let's go no escape first.
Yeah.
So, in the last video, the no escape card, when you read it properly,
I've already shuffled it in.
It's already shuffled in. I'll just reshuffle it again. It's cool. So, no escape. I watched a video about this morning. Basically, no escape means is the closest zombies that are on a tile the closest tile to you.
Do you want to read it?
Oh, fine. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, the tile closest to the active character where there are enemies but no characters.
Yeah.
Okay? Place all the enemies from that tile on an adjacent tile closer to an active character in a square containing the door or stairwell. So, the short version that I got of that is it basically means the closest zombies to you are coming through a door and closing it. So they are standing on the...
Doesn't necessarily mean they come into your tile. But
No.
They might do. If they're on the next town, if they're on the town next to you, they will come in. If not, if they're two away, they just come through a door.
Yes. So in the example we had that was pointed out to us, where is my dude? I'm gonna be this zombie in this example. I was stood at the doorway, and I put the closest zombie here in what we thought was the tile. But no, he would have gone through the closed door and stood on the square
where you are
adjacent to the door. Okay. So hopefully we will remember that.
I feel like it's certainly, I think we were playing it harder. I like to think that that's something we tend to do, is we make things hard for ourselves.
Totally. So that rolls into, as we're moving liquors. So liquors have a enemy card, thank you very much. They have a range of 1. So, in order to attack you, they don't need to go into your square to attack you. They will attack you from an adjacent square. So, whenever we were move reacting them, they wouldn't need to come into our square because they could hit us from an adjacent square.
Their giant tongues.
With their giant tongues. Yes. So, and then there's an ability that we're going to talk about anyway, but that's Scutter.
Yes,
so,
terrifying.
Yeah. Liquors, go for it, please.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Read it rather than me interpreting it.
Yeah. So they have a scuttler. So the liquor makes a move reaction every time a character on the same or linked tile performs a move action. Unless the character began the move in the same square as the...
Yes, so if you start your move in the same square as the liquor, it doesn't also follow you, so it's not always in the same square as you.
Yeah, but otherwise,
it's
just like...
If you move, if this is me and I'm like, hey, I'm moving here, it scuttles. Move, it scuttles.
It can hear your feet, so it's like...
Honestly, liquors, I think, are the most terrifying thing in the Resident Evil world.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was liquor range and scuttle. Now, the other thing that was pointed out to us was about activations and rerolls.
Yes, the character...
the character abilities, right? So, I reread the rulebook, and I don't know, it's a tricky one.
We had a discussion about
it, and I think how we're going to do it going forward. So, my marksman ability says once per activation, I can re-roll all of my dice from an attack roll, provided that I used a gun, not a knife. So once per activation. So then Sarah's looked up character activations.
Yes, and a character's activation is made up of 3 phases. So, meaning the action, reaction, and tension phase.
Yes.
So for us, that means once per your turn, you can use that ability.
Not
every time.
Not every time I shoot.
Yeah,
just because
once per your activation is made up of those 3 things. So one activation is doing your actions, doing your reaction, and doing your tension phase.
Yeah. So that's how we're reading it. So we're gonna go with character abilities once per turn. I mean once per activation, but once per turn.
Because mine's the same. My cool under fire is once per activation.
Yeah.
So which makes me think that you can only do that one time. Yeah, each turn.
So that was the clarifications.
Yes. So
now we're gonna get back into it. We are starting we're at 2A.
Yes, we are.
Yep. Well, give us some flavor text, and then we're just going to go through what we're looking at.
Yes, so we are...
And also what happens after, because we died.
We died.
Yep.
But it's okay, we have... This is using our second...
This is our first continue.
First continue, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. With eerily quiet halls, it seems the Raccoon City Police Department won't be the sanctuary you once hoped for. The streets outside overrun, so your only choice is to explore deeper within the RPD building and try to meet up with any other survivors. With hesitant steps, the search begins. In this scenario, the characters must find the STARS key and make their way to the STARS office. So we had brought it home like a scenario tile, like somewhere to aim for. We like it marked out, and it's not something they have in Resident Evil the board game. So we've put a blood splatter, as you can see.
Yeah, objective marker.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in this scenario, the characters must find the STARS key and make their way to the STARS office on the 2nd floor. You'll see there's some stairs.
There are some stairs. There and there.
The players successfully complete the scenario if all characters are on the tile marked with stars, and there are no enemies on this tile. The scenario takes place in the Raccoon Police Department. And special rules: the characters on the STARS office tile don't have to draw a tension card.
Okay.
So once
Get
you
there,
make
you're
it
gone.
there,
You just gotta wait.
You just gotta wait or kill whatever's happened to be in there. And there are, like we played last time, when we go into a new room, I will let you know what colour that room is, whether it is green, so you don't need to roll, or whether you need to roll on the counter dice for it being yellow or amber.
Okay, so the only other thing to talk about is we've got some item decks around A and B. What item deck am I looking for a STARS key?
Yes. B, I think.
B? B is the orangey?
Yes. The spade key is in A and the STARS key is in B.
Right, so these 2 rooms are locked with a spade key. Oh, of course, because we need to find the spade key to unlock
get to the STARS key. Yeah, it'd be way too easy if we were just like, hey, found it!
So, yes, just things to remember are...
all the things we just discussed.
All the things that we just discussed.
So we can start, there's 2 starting places. We start separately. We can either start over here or over there. Where would you like to start?
I think I would like to start closest to the liquor, as I have the shotgun.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
That was the other thing, actually, that I don't know if we played, was there liquors in the last one? Oh, well, last round we played this, there was. When we've had this discussion, and I'm pretty sure in other scenarios
We have had this discussion.
that when you roll the dice,
Yes.
you can obviously only kill one zombie at a time. There's 2 zombies in the square. You can't roll 3 dice and expect to kill them all.
Yes.
But with a licker who has a life of 3, if Josh chooses to roll 3 dice and he happens to roll...
It's almost like you've seen me roll dice before.
Yeah. Happens to roll 3 hits, he will kill the licker. 3 bullets aimed at the same person hits 3.
Yeah, so once
Zombies don't
again,
have a
we
life
had to
now,
look
so-
this up this morning because it's something that's bothered me about this game, is each bang that you roll, so for a shotgun, so if I had rolled that on my shotgun roll, that would be 2 damage.
I'm trying to see the thing.
Oh right, I was just like, what have I?
No, I was
in my
looking
roll?
at the shotgun thing.
Right, so the shotgun rolls 2 blue dice, right?
You roll 2 blue dice, and any bang, whether it be a double bang or a single bang,
It's
is
1
a
damage.
shot.
So that is 2 damage. If I had
Yes.
rolled that with a shotgun, that's 2 damage. Previously, we had thought that that's 1 damage. You just had to roll a bang.
You just had yeah.
But no, each bang is 1 damage.
Each bang
So,
is bang.
once again, board at home, playing it hard every time.
No, just make it happen.
we really do.
Yeah, roll 2 dice. We hit it twice.
We hit
Now
it
let's
once.
Go again.
Yeah.
Let's go again.
So, I think,
Right,
I
you're
think
up.
we're good.
Let's just
get into it. Am I going to start?
You are starting. You are player 1.
Okay, so pandemic 4 actions. I mean, that's just how I know of 4 actions. You know what I mean? So,
You know what I mean?
action number 1, to move. Action number 2, to open the door and
It's
roll on the
yellow.
encounter table, please. It's a 5.
It is unsettling feeling.
Okay.
The active player draws an extra card during their tension deck.
Oh, that's
Just
dumb.
have to remember
So
that.
2 tension cards. Gotcha. 1 to move, 2 to open the door. Is there nothing in this room?
There is nothing
Excellent.
in that room.
3, 4. I'm drawing 2 tension cards.
Yes.
The first of which is all clear.
Whoop, whoop.
And the second of which is also all clear. Shall I move those tension cards somewhere closer to us, or are you gold?
No, I'm gold.
Sweet. Your turn.
Right.
Now, the big question I think we need to ask ourselves, having already died multiple times in this game, many, many times, are we shooters or are we runners?
I know, it was interesting. One that you were watching.
The video I was watching, they are just runners. That was the Steamforged Games guys. Like, the people that made the game. They're just like, no, you run. Like, why waste your bullets on this one zombie when you could just run past him and close the door?
I might not be able to run past him.
But you've got 2 dodge dice.
I do have 2 dodge.
And it's only...
Okay. All right, let's
play how you want to play, yeah.
Yeah, all right then. So 1, 2 to step in.
Mhm.
If I want to move out, I need to
Any arrow.
Yeah.
Dodge. Dodge? Yeah.
Right, just have 1, 2,
3.
3, 4.
Yep. Now they both react. One goes up. One goes down. Was that down? One goes across. And that's it. Tension card.
Ugly!
All right.
Let's do this.
Yes. Now we're also going to remember
What
we're going to close doors behind us. We've
Yes.
been burned by this before.
Yes.
1, 2. I mean, you do it anyway, don't you? 3 to open the door. Because I'm going to assume this room's green because it's got a liquor in it.
It is green, yes.
So, because now all of my tiles are linked, for my 4th turn, I'm going to move, but he's going to scuttle because it's all linked. So he's heard me coming,
Yeah.
and he's come down the hallway.
And then,
Horrifying. And then he's going to come around the corner
yes, I'm going to activate.
and be on the roof up here.
She's just going to hold him.
I mean, I totally would.
They kind of do this, don't they?
I'm pretty sure they do. Oh, thank goodness I'm all clear. Do you know what? You're usually the one that's feeling tense when we play these games. For some reason, today it's getting me. I think I've had too much coffee. It's like, I'm feeling it in my bones.
Right, you've turned.
I have.
Right, 1 to open the door.
Is it an encounter before you move through?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Good remembering.
Let's see what you got.
It is a yellow.
Yellow 3.
That's never one zombie.
Okay, that's not bad. You've got the zombies next to
I do
you.
have zombies. Oh, no, I don't want a dog.
So closest spawn point. Yep. So that was 1.
So 1, 2.
Yep.
3.
3 to shut the door.
4.
4 to step back. Nice. And then he's going to move. And you're going to tension it up. All clear. With the I feel like the running and not shooting is like the cowardice approach, right? So with the cowardice approach in mind, are you just going to get it and run?
I don't know. It's not my turn. We're talking about
It's like a whole
you gotta
new
kill.
thing.
You gotta run past the liquor. And you really can't.
So I know I see we're going to close all the doors, but I don't see a point in closing this door, right?
Fair enough.
But let's just. I'm gonna rewind it for a minute, and just to refresh everybody. So we died at the end of the last video, as you all know. So because we are playing campaign mode, we use the continue.
Yes.
Which means that we discarded all of our herbs and ammo and all that sort of stuff.
Down to the basics, except for...
Yes, back down to what we started the scenario with.
Oh, right,
essentially.
Yeah.
So we've both got our handguns, our knives, and our first aid sprays. I've got my shotgun. Mm-hmm. Now, all of our guns reload up to full. So usually when you end a scenario and move on to the next one, handguns up to full, other weapons up 3 bullets, I think it was. Yeah, but because we died, everything reloads up to full. So my shotgun currently is on 5 ammo, and both the handguns 15. Just wanted to make that clear before
we're up with that.
And we're at full health. Yeah. So with that being said, I am going to shoot the liquor with my shotgun for potentially 2 damage.
Oh! Can you imagine?
I mean, can you imagine me rolling 2 bangs? Yeah. I've got a re-roll. All right.
You hit him for 2.
And I hit him for 2.
Boom. Boom.
Holy moly.
Look at that.
That's a game changer.
It
so,
is.
do you know, I'm not even going to use my shotgun for my neck. Oh.
Did you put the thingy down? He moves.
I didn't move. No, he doesn't move because I didn't. How many turns was that?
That was your first turn.
That was my first turn. Excellent. Okay. I haven't used a reroll. I'm going to use 2 handgun bullets.
All right.
To shoot him.
All right.
To hopefully kill him.
That will be helpful.
That's a bang. That's a push because it's a handgun.
What?
Because a handgun, yeah. So I'm going to reroll.
Oh, yes, because you can reroll.
Because I can reroll.
And you haven't rerolled already.
Yeah, I need a double bang is what I'm looking for. I've pushed him again.
Really push him.
Okay, so I've really pushed him.
You just pushed him off the ceiling.
Down to the floor. Why?
He just has that big, who does it remind me of?
Venom. Yes, he
does.
Oh,
really? He's more Carnage because he's red.
Yeah. Wow. Look at you. Where are you getting this random comic knowledge from? This is so unlike
comic,
you.
It's a movie.
Well, I mean...
With what's that guy? Who plays Carnage?
Woody Harrelson.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I'm using my shotgun for turn 3 because I've decided that it makes more sense.
Okay.
I've used my reroll, so I've killed him.
Nice.
Okay, so boom. Liquor's dead. I'll give you the liquor.
Thank you very much.
That was my turn 3 because I shotgunned, handgun, shotgun. For turn 4, I am going to step onto that spawn point and then nothing reacts. It's prehensile grasp. So, pale and bloody fingers snatch at you from places unseen. An icy hand grasping your ankle and holding fast. Place a prehensile grasp token next to this character. At the start of their next activation, they must pass an evade roll or their action phase ends immediately.
It's not the worst bit.
No, it's fine. Discard the token once the evade roll's been made because this isn't an ink-ribbon situation.
Yeah.
So,
right.
You're up.
1, 2 to pick up.
What did you get? Green herb. Okay.
That was 1.
2 to pick up.
2, 3, 4.
It's a shambler.
All clear.
Okay, I'm going to roll for an evade roll from the prehensile grasp.
Woo.
And I do it. There you go, people. You can take that. So it's going to be a classic kendo action. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that was exciting.
I know. Stop it. I'm all clear.
I'm feeling between, so far, touch wood.
Are you about to jinx it?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You just hush.
Right.
I have no commentary on what is happening so far.
2.
Yes.
3. Is this a thing? Is this a room? No, it's not a room. Well,
it is a room.
It is a room, but it's not. It's a
there's
room.
2 zombies in there, so they
right,
can't
so
be.
1 to walk through. No, 1 to open the door. 2 to walk through. 3 to close. 4, I'm going to hide in the corner. And they go...
Like a horde.
It is a horde. I'm going to turn him round because he likes to
Does
walk
2 zombies constitute a horde? Or are they just a couple? Are they just like...
just a couple
they're just hanging out?
They're both... I happen to choose 2 that only have 1 arm.
They're brothers.
They have 1 arm? Oh no, the other one's just really struggling.
It's real behind.
Yeah.
Like that.
Then maybe they are brothers.
That'd be
Twins.
Twinsies.
Twinsies.
Working in the police department.
Yeah.
Okay. 1. What colour room am I opening for 2?
Yellow.
Yellow. Yellow 4, please.
Snatching talons. The active player must pass an evade roll or their active phase ends immediately.
Okay, so once again, not too bad. 1, 2 to open the door.
Yes.
That's the end of my turn.
That is the end of your turn.
Now I've got echoes in the darkness. Movement and sound haunt your steps, foreboding darkness, hiding what horror might lurk within. Place an echoes in the darkness token on the tile occupied by the next character to activate. If a character is on the same tile as this token at the beginning of their tension phase, they must draw 2 additional cards. Discard the token at the end of the next activation. That's
annoying.
That. It is annoying, isn't it? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I feel like I'm going to have to now.
I mean, I guess because we've not got an ink ribbon this turn, it's not as bad.
No, that comes into it, I think, next turn.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that next turn. I'm going to shoot one of these zombies.
Do it.
With 2 bullets.
Yeah, you are. You're going to push 1.
That one goes, and that one goes.
He moves. Move reaction.
Yes.
So that's turn 1.
Then turn 2, I'm going to walk.
Okay.
I'm going to try and walk.
You succeed in walking.
So I shot, I'm walking.
That's turn 2.
Turn 3.
Yep.
And then I'm going to try and do the same.
So turn 4, you're going to what? Walk or shoot?
Walk.
Walk. Gotcha. You succeed.
Yes. And then they go.
Yeah. And then how tense are you? Oh, you've got to draw how many? Sorry?
3.
3.
Oh.
Okay, prehensile grasp.
Yay!
All clear.
Yay!
All clear.
Right, prehensile grasp is the... It's like, what
I was trying to grab my face on the camera.
So...
That'll scare me later.
Yes, you'll watch it back.
I'll watch it. Oh, God. What is that? I wonder if I can make one come from the side. Right.
I feel like there's a blooper reel there. Right, next turn I need to do an activation roll.
An activation roll?
No, an activation roll, a evade roll.
Gotcha.
Before my turn.
Okay, I missed my turn. That was my thing.
Yes, the door's already open.
Yes, 1 to step through, 2 to close the door.
Why?
Just because.
Okay.
I just.
Close that can.
Well, only because I've got to come back here, right?
Yeah, fair
and
enough.
if I end up spawning things.
Yeah, fair enough. So that was 2.
2, 3, 4.
Wow.
I know. Kendo. Oh, here we go. It's an undead ambush. A dark silhouette is the only warning before glass shatters to jagged shards and death resumes its tireless pursuit. Spawn 2 zombies on the same tile as the active character at the closest spawn point. So, the one right next to me. Kaboom.
Right.
You're up, Daddy-O.
Right, for my prehensile grasp.
Oh yeah, you pass.
Then I am feeling shooty.
Feeling shooty. 2, how many bullets?
2.
Of course. You kill
Shot
it.
him. Whoop whoop.
And then that one moves up. Move
But
reaction.
that was my first turn. Second turn is to pick up the A.
Pick it up. What'd you get?
More herbage.
Okay, now green
Herbage.
herbs. Herbs stack on top of each other in your backpack, so they only take up
Small
one
together.
space no matter how many herbs you have.
Yes, that was
Turn 2. You shot, you picked up.
turn 3 to
Turn
twizzle.
2 some kind of
Turn
flip.
3 and turn 4 I will try and walk.
Okay,
And I did.
you do. Then
and then he
this
follows
turn.
me.
Yep. And then you're tense.
I'm really tense. Oh, how are they both together? You're shuffling. Zombie dogs, their blood curdling howl.
Somehow, I'm going to try and find a filter that makes you look like a werewolf when you do it.
Right, chilling howls cut through the air as undead hounds bound in pursuit. Feral animals driven by rapid ferocity spawn 2, not just 1, 2 zombie dogs on the same tile as the active player on the closest spawn point.
So 1 on each.
I was gonna say, as there is 2 spawn points.
See, I don't think this is too bad because you're so next to the door. I don't think it's that bad.
So dogs,
Yep.
they
Give it
don't
to us.
have a thing. Well, they've got pack mentality before resolving a rapid chase attack, which
Yeah.
rapid chase is their special, which we're too early in the scenario to
worry
have
about.
specials.
So they have a
Movement.
Is it threat level of 1,
Yes,
movement of 2, life of 1,
yes.
range of their attack of 0.
Got a bite.
So they've got to be in your square. They do 1 damage.
Yeah.
Stop trying to bite me. It scares me. Okay. So
Run!
I am going to run. So 1 to there. I'm just wondering because we've got to come back here. I feel like I
we'll
take.
deal with it later.
That is not the attitude. That is
Yeah,
not
it
the kendo way.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so I'm taking 2 bullets from my handgun
Walk away.
in disgust.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 bullets to shoot 1 zombie. I double banged, double
gutting.
banged. So one of them's dead.
You're double banged, but you can't like, your bullets don't go, woo!
I mean, that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, no, you just
Did you
really
see that
shot
movie
that guy.
Wanted where they could like curve the bullets around? They're like,
No, is that the one with Angelina Jolie where at the end she does that? I feel like it's a
I
spoiler.
don't remember that.
She does this thing.
I don't
and-
know if you going is a
Well-
spoiler for the movie.
No, I just remember that there's like some people in a circle. I just remember this bit.
The bullet going.
Yeah, through everyone.
Yeah, that's exactly
I mean,
what I'm
bullets.
talking
I
about.
just don't think bullets would do that.
I mean, it's not a documentary. Okay.
It's a really strong bullet.
1 to move, 2 to shoot, 3 to shoot again
With what?
with 2 bullets.
Yeah.
Look, man, you will appreciate this when we come back here. I've not used my reroll.
Okay.
I've pushed,
You
so I'm rerolling.
Okay.
I've pushed. So push him for 3, run for 4.
Okay.
Then he moves for
Yeah.
their turn. Another red card? No, we're all clear.
No, I think there's only 2 red cards.
Oh,
if
so
I
now they're
remember
out the
rightly.
way, you see? I was helping.
Mhm.
It's your
Look
turn.
at my room.
Oh, you're about to lock them all in there. Don't you give me that.
Right, I am going to try and evade.
Yes. You
I
do.
evaded because I only needed a little one because there's only 1 in my square.
Yes.
1, 2 to open the door.
What colour's the room?
I don't want it to be a colour. Where am I? I'm here. It is yellow.
Okay. Roll me a yellow encounter. Oh.
Oh.
Who rolls a 1? You know that means roll on the amber.
I just don't like to hope that.
Oh, come on. So,
6.
there we go.
Empty. There you go. I was just
There you go.
prolonging.
So,
One,
2.
3, 4.
There you go.
Goodbye, zombie dogs, never to be seen again.
Nothing reacts.
See, what are they? Steam Forge. They've got it down.
They know. Surprisingly, the
Maybe
people
they're
that created the game
Listening
have
to them
a way of.
have actually been really helpful.
So,
I mean, I feel like we're, the next person that happens to spawn on the second floor that try.
I thought you meant like the next person to arrive at the police station, just coming in for help. Oh my god, please, somebody help me. Oh.
We left you a present.
Yeah, it's our bad, sorry.
So, right.
Tension, yes.
Okay.
Okay. I've got 2 zombies. Okay, so 1, 2 to open the door.
It is an amber. See if you can roll as well as I did.
I mean, that's the opposite. Now I wish I'd killed that zombie there. Okay, number 1 on amber. That's not going to be good.
2 zombie dogs.
Okay. Now there's a spawn point at the bottom corner, and there's a spawn point there.
Yeah, it's going.
Okay, so that was 1 to move and 2 to open the door.
Yeah. They be coming.
They
run.
coming.
They like can jump.
I know. Okay, so 3 to walk in, and 4 to shoot 1 zombie dog.
With your shotgun?
With my shotgun.
Nice. Good choice,
Yeah.
good choice.
So let's see if we can get rid of 1 of them at least. I do. So this zombie dog dies. This one reacts. This one reacts because I didn't close the door.
No, you didn't.
And then it's their turn. So he comes into my square.
Oh, is that your 4th turn?
That was 4. 1, open the door. 3, step through. 4 to shoot. And then that zombie moves up to there.
Nice.
And then it's no escape. Okay, now. This could,
Yes, this is our...
this could be interesting because I'm just looking at what's about to happen. Okay, behind you hear the creak of a door opening and closing again. It even tells you the door's opening and they're coming through and then closing.
So we were like, no, maybe
accompanied
it's
by the sound of shambling footsteps. No, we were just like, oh, it's flavor text. Doesn't mean anything. Locate the tile closest to the active character where there are enemies but no characters.
Is it that one or is it that one?
Oh, do you mean is it this guy?
Yeah, does that one come in? Or is it... Because it's tile. It doesn't say...
This
it just
is
says
the same...
closest. Does it say closest
So
tile?
I think that we're talking about things coming through a closed door.
Yeah, so you feel
Okay?
like it's the
So
close.
I think that this is one tile.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, no, that seems logical.
Okay? I mean, look, with
I mean,
higher glee, you let us
please.
know.
You know.
Yeah. Okay, so place all enemies from this tile on an adjacent tile closest to the active character in the square that contains the door or stairwell that connects the 2 tiles. So, with my reading of that, these 2 zombies
have walked through that
come
door.
through this door and stand here.
And then shut it behind them.
And then they shut it behind them
I'd have
because...
almost liked it if they'd left it open. It would have been helpful.
I'm looking at this room and I'm just wondering, is there any way that I can trap them all in there? I don't know. We'll find out. So
because you only have 1 evade, because you've got to get to this one.
Yeah.
It's kind of rough. Anyway, that's the end of your turn.
That's the end of my turn. So let's see what happens.
I'm going to have a fun turn. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then you're tensioning it. All clear.
Yoo.
Okay, and it's my turn. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot this zombie dog with 2 handgun bullets.
Okay.
Okay.
Like to
So my handgun's now on 7 and my shotgun's on 2.
I'm on 11. You
I pushed it. I'm going to re-roll. I know. And push it. Okay, so I'm going to push it to here.
Yep.
These guys move, react.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was turn 1. Turn 2 to come here.
Yep.
3, 4.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay. 2 for the zombie dog.
Yep.
These 2 zombies come through the door.
Should have shut the door behind you.
I thought about that, but I really am going to try and lock them in this room if need be.
Yeah, I like it.
That one comes to the doorway. I'm going to flip a tension card. That's all clear. It's only because of this little wall that's really impeding
the
me.
wall really messes you. Can't.
I also am hoping they're all just going to come around and I'm just going to kill them as they come around.
Yeah, because I think if they all end up in 1 square, your problem is your evade roll has to be not just a half with dots. It's going to have to be full dependent on
arrow.
how bad you get.
Yeah.
And you only have 1 evade, right? Yeah. Anyway, 1, 2, 3.
Give us a colour.
Amber.
Roll a 1. Welcome to my world.
3 on the amber scale.
It's a halfway.
2 zombies.
Okay. I've got 1 zombie here.
Oh.
Alright.
So it doesn't say on the
same.
closest.
Yep.
It doesn't say on the closest, it just says 2 zombies. Okay, how many was that? Wasn't paying
You
attention.
know I
1,
can't
2,
remember.
3? Was that 3?
I think so. 1, 2, 3 to open the door. Well, you would... 1 to move, 2 to open the door, 3 to step through, 4 to close the door.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
1, 2, open the door for 3. That's where we're at.
I'm going to shut it for 4.
I've seen what's in there. I'm just shutting the door.
I'm just going to deal with that. Like, do you know when you like go, oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's what I've done.
Just tension it up then. You're all
I mean,
good.
a no escape could have been quite useful right now because
Yeah.
those would have come in here and then I could have
It's true.
left.
So what I'm hoping for is I'm going to pick this up and hope for some bullets. So
Okay.
1 for the item and 2 to pick it up. Please give me some bullets from the A deck.
I'm just going to give you an A there.
It's some handgun bullets. Okay, perfect. That was 2.
Yes. I'm really hoping that you find the spade key.
Yeah.
Right there, although I'm going to have to come down.
I think for my 3rd turn, I'm going to reload my gun. I'm on 7 plus 8 is 15, so that just puts me up to full ammo.
Nice.
That uses the handgun bullets, and then I am...
Was that
I
your
mean, I
fourth?
might as well... This is my 4th turn to move.
He'll come into yours.
Yeah. No, I'm just not going to use my 4th turn.
Okay.
That's going to be me. The dog runs to here. Those zombies go to here. This zombie comes in the room, and then I am all clear.
Ooh. Right.
1 to open the...
1 to reopen the door.
You got it.
2, 3, 4 to pick up.
Okay, what did you find?
Spade key.
The spade key.
Kind of annoying. I can
I
hold
mean,
8.
you're near the stairs, though, at least.
I mean, I'm coming. Yeah.
Okay, so they're all going to move.
That one goes there. That one goes there.
And then how tense are you?
Really tense.
Really
All
tense.
clear.
Alright, we're going to shotgun for my first turn.
Do it.
Putting my shotgun down to 1.
Oof.
And we're going to roll 2 blue dice. And we're going to kill
Dead.
the dog. So that's turn 1. These guys move to here. This guy moves to there.
Yeah.
For turn 2, I'm going to... I don't want a shotgun, but I'm going to. I'm going to use my last shotgun bullet.
Wow.
Look, that's what shotguns are for. Getting yourself out of pickles. I kill one. That one moves there. That one moves there.
Yes.
Then have I used? I haven't used my reroll yet. Eh?
No.
I'm
You're
going to
not-
use 2
alright.
bullets.
Why are you just killing everything?
I'm just going to kill them all.
I mean, you said that now.
I'm going to use 2 bullets.
Pushed. Now they're both in the same square. Reroll!
I'm going to reroll. And push. Okay, so same thing.
Oh,
That
no,
was-
the other one walked
And
in.
then the other one walks in. What turn was that for me? 1 for the shotgun blast, 2 for the handgun blast.
Yeah, you killed 2 things. 3 for this one you've just done.
So I've got 1 left.
Yes.
So I'll shoot again with 2 bullets. I've got no reroll. And I kill
Dead?
it. So
Wow.
I kill this one. This one comes in.
That was pretty good.
That's my 4th turn. He moves onto my square. And then I'm going to be all clear.
Oof.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all. Right, I am going to try and evade.
Yes. Which you do.
I do. Straight into the arms
Straight into
of
another
someone
zombie. So that's 1.
He doesn't react to no, no one about him.
No, because you're not attacking.
Then I'm going to try and evade this guy as well.
Okay. Which you do
don't.
not. So he bites you for 1.
Ah!
Ah! And then you push him. Okay, so that's your second turn.
3, 4. I will
Okay.
stand on the
The
stairs.
zombies. And then the tension. Okay. Okay, so for my first turn, I'm going to try and just move and see how we go. Annoyingly, though,
Yeah.
I'm actually not going to do that.
What are you going to do?
Well, only because if he bites me, I push him, right? But I can only push him into the way I'm trying to go.
Yeah.
It would be different if I could push him behind me and then be able to run.
Yeah.
So instead, I am going to
Stab him.
I've got 11 bullets. I'm going to shoot him for 2. And push. I'm going to reroll it.
But then you can push him then.
Yes, but because if I push him to there,
Yeah.
right, then I've still got to move him there, and then I'm in the same predicament.
Yeah, but then you can push him behind you.
Yes, but I want.
Okay,
I'm
so
going to re-roll it first and see what happens. Okay, so that's turn 1.
Yes.
2 to move.
Yes.
Now I'm going to try and evade for 3. I do. And then 4 to go there. He moves there. I'm all clear.
I love when you brought them all in the room. You're like, I'm going to I plan to trap them all in the room.
I realised because of this wall.
You've left like a layer of dead zombies.
Can you imagine what it was like when I was walking past them all? Just guts. I bet you his shoes are horrible. You know what I mean? His socks. When they get back to base at the end of the mission, he's just like, I've got to wring these out.
Pull some guts off. Right, tension it up.
I feel like I did.
Oh, God.
I don't remember. Did I? I'm all clear.
We may have used an extra
I
one.
may have used an extra tension
Right.
card there.
1, it's green.
Okay.
2, 3, it's
Yes.
also green. 4,
Okay.
that's me.
That is you.
Okay.
Okay. Yep, that door's closed. So 1.
Yep.
Pick up the A for 2. It's some more handgun bullets.
Nice.
3, 4.
Yep.
Zombie moves there. Echoes in the darkness. Place echoes in the darkness on the tile occupied by the next character. If a character is on the same token as this tension, same tile as this token at the tension phase, you've got to draw 2 addition.
Okay. Right. 1. Oh, crikey, there's so much stuff going on here. 2 to pick up.
Did I put the tension cards in just the worst place?
It's fine, honestly.
It's totally fine.
There's a box there.
We need to remember actually in the box, there's a bowgun we can't use.
There isn't a bowgun. The bowgun's in there. I'm picking up that A for 2. It's
Yes.
more handgun bullets. So that was 1, 2 to pick up, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm out of the room, so that doesn't apply. And I'm all clear.
Yes.
You look like you're in deep thought.
I just like, okay. It's all about, in my head, I'm thinking about linked tiles and tiles.
Yes.
Okay? So, if you, like with Echoes in the Darkness, you stepped off the tile you were on,
Yes.
so you don't draw 3 tension cards, right?
Yes.
But yet, if, like, when we were talking about no escape, and we were saying
Yes.
this is all one tile,
Oh,
so that these ones were the ones that moved through the
the
closed
character is
door.
on the same tile as this token.
You know? Like, is that token,
still active?
like, because like, if you'd closed the door,
Yeah.
then it's on its own tile. But do you get what I'm asking? Like,
Yeah.
because it's a linked tile, if you
It's a linked tile, not
Not
the
a
same
tile.
tile.
okay, no, I'm happy with it. I just want
Hi, Glee. You know what you're talking about.
again. Help us out.
Help us out.
Okay, all right. So for now, we're just gonna go with yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you
so
take your turn. I will
1
wait.
to close the door. 2 to move, 3 to open the door, 4 to step through, and I am no escaping. Okay. So, behind you hear the creak of a door opening and closing, accompanied by the sound of shambling footsteps. Locate the tile closest to the active character where there are enemies but no characters. Place all enemies from this tile on an adjacent tile closer to the active character in the square that contains the
Hold on.
locate the tile closest to the active character where there are enemies but no characters. So this dude here.
That dude
Place
there.
all enemies from this tile on an adjacent tile closer to the active character. So this is an adjacent tile closest to the active character, right?
That is an adjacent tile closest to the active character.
Okay.
It comes through a door. So does he just come through that door?
But then, in the square that contains the door or stairwell that connects these two tiles. So if we're saying that this is the adjacent tile closest to the character, then he's stepped through that door and has stood in that doorway.
Yes.
So he's walked through a door and he's closed the door.
That sounds logical.
Because when we were doing it in the last episode, and the liquor was here...
Yes, but the door was closed. This is the thing between doors being open and doors being closed.
Because this door was closed,
it's in here somewhere. I'm just flicking.
the tile, and then closest to the character that's adjacent. So that would have been this one. So in my mind, that's how that's supposed to go. Okay? That's your turn.
Okay, I'm here. 1, 2, 3.
Use the spade key.
Yes, I will use the spade key and open the door.
Okay.
Just trash
And
the
you've
place.
got the nails as well.
Cheapers.
Okay, so that was 4. Is this a colour?
It is a colour.
What colour is it?
It's amber.
Oh, of course it is.
Oh.
Amber 5. Okay, Amber 5's alright. Is
One
it?
zombie.
Okay, one zombie. I've got some zombies on the closest spawn point, or just a spawn point.
On a spawn point.
I think it should always be closest.
Yes. Can I be moved so I was actually in the space I should be in?
Oh, okay, so then you're there. So that was your turn. And now this thing moves.
Yeah.
And then how tense?
And that one moves.
This door
Is open.
is open.
Is open.
It is open, okay. It's your tension time.
What are you going to do? Sorry,
I honestly hadn't really made a plan. Because I'm assuming, like, this... Oh.
What you could do is come to me and get the key. Or kill that zombie.
I thought I'd just killed both these zombies.
Yeah, just do that then. Sweet, that sounds good. If you could kill this one first, it wouldn't bite me.
Yes, I will kill the one next to you. I'm going to shoot him with 2 handgun bullets, which puts me down to 9. And kill him.
Wow.
Right, so he's dead. This one moves onto
Right.
my square.
Yes, he does.
Okay, so that was turn 1. For
Yeah.
turn 2, I'm going to shoot him with 2 bullets. And I've still got my reroll. I'm going to kill him.
Your rolls
So
are
that's turn 2.
like amazing. Unheard
Don't
of.
jinx it. So I don't actually know what I should do now. I've got 2 actions
You
left.
could come upstairs and start clearing a path.
Because we have to go that way.
Because I'm going to have to, unless you come and get the key from me. Or
What, and then
go there.
go there?
And I'll go in here. And I'll start going upstairs.
Shouldn't you start heading back that way and I run down there and
Oh,
get
yeah,
back?
that's true. Yeah, so you can...
So you opened the door,
Yeah.
right? So then I've got 2 moves left. 3, 4.
Yeah.
Nothing reacts, and I'm all clear. And then you can run that way.
Yeah, so you can get that one.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to pick up this B, please. It's the stars
Yes!
key. Okay.
Know where you're going.
I know where I'm going. So that was turn 1. 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
I'm all clear. Should I move you?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to stay there. And be all clear.
Shuffle.
I will shuffle these. Or do you want to shuffle these and I'll move your person? Or
No, I want to remove me.
I want to move myself.
1.
Yep.
2 to open the door and trash the place.
Oh my gosh!
I said I was going to trash the
You
place.
really did.
Right, 2 to open the door.
What colour is it?
It's yellow.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
3 yellow. 1 zombie.
I got one of those.
1 to move. 2 to open door. 3 to step in. And 4 to step forward.
Okay.
And he comes in.
He goes there.
Yep. All clear, thank you.
Okay.
Chose a good one.
Then it's my turn. I am 1 to go up the stairs. 2 to shoot with 2 bullets, putting me down to 5. One of those zombies. I've missed, so I'm going to re-roll.
Lucky.
I push 1. 1 comes forward. I'm going to shoot again for 2 bullets.
You've got time. Nothing but time.
Yeah. Kill 1. That one moves forward.
Let's go 3. 1 to step
1,
upstairs.
shoot,
2,
shoot.
3.
I'll use 2 more bullets. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to use 2 more bullets.
All right.
For my 4th turn, and push that zombie, who then moves back. Oh, sorry. Moves back, and then I'm all clear.
Right. I am going to... shoot the zombie.
Do it. Kill him.
2 with 2 things.
2 bullets.
Nope.
Miss. It bites you. You push him there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 1.
That's turn 1.
2. 3 to pick up.
Read herb.
Now,
Yes.
we know that one is a bow gun.
We don't need it.
We don't need it because
We.
our characters can't use bow gun. I can use a shiny one that I think is a magnum,
Yes.
a shotgun, and a handgun. You can use.
A handgun, a shotgun, and a grenade launcher.
So
We don't. Yeah, we don't,
don't
need it.
need it. It's a waste of time, eh?
Yeah, I think you should. Just
Okay. So I did 1 to shoot and
miss. 2,
2,
3. So you got 1 turn left.
4.
4.
Then he moves, and then
I'm all clear. Okay. I am going to use my handgun bullets to put 8 bullets into my handgun. Puts me up to 9. Then I'm going to spend 2 of those to put me down to 7 to shoot this zombie and re-roll
this is your second turn, eh?
and kill him. That was my second turn. I reloaded, I shot, 3, 4. I'm all clear.
Right, I'm going to try and avoid this guy.
Okay. You do?
1, 2, 3, 4. You can follow. He's slow.
Wow.
Think. You know, she's getting some cardio.
You're going to appreciate these door closes. Terrible tension cards.
You've said it now.
I see it. And then you draw a beep tension card. Okay, 1, 2.
He's open.
Oh, what colour is this room?
It's green.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Open the door.
Well, that one's not green, but we've already been in all.
Yeah, open the door for 4.
Yeah.
I can't go through, so I still have to draw 1 more tension card. It's going to be my last one of the scenario, hopefully. It's your
If
turn.
yeah. Yep.
You don't want to close the door?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're just going to sprint.
Yeah.
And then 1. I'm going
And
to
you
finish
don't
my
need
turn
to-
there. I don't draw any tension cards anymore.
Nice.
That's me done. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
2, 3, 4.
Prehensile grasp. Oh.
Oh yeah. 1.
Maybe. It doesn't matter. You're upstairs now. It's there.
Place a prehensile grass token next to this character,
Yes.
and then must do an evade roll next time. So,
Unless you want to draw it again.
not your turn. Oh, you're not.
There's nothing moving, so it's literally just you running.
Got an evade roll, so I avoid that.
Yep.
Thank goodness. 1, 2, 3.
We're out.
Yes.
Boom. Look at that. Like,
I left a painful. So at the end of the scenario, between you can use green herbs. Eh?
Yeah.
I'm going to use a green and red herb to discard a red herb at the same time as a green herb to heal character 2 additional. Green herb is 1, that is 2, so I will heal back to full. We don't get to keep green herbs.
No, or bullets. They all go.
Can I use my bullets?
We can, but you're going to refill to full anyway.
Oh, well.
So it doesn't really matter. So that is that. There you go.
Oh, Oh, that was just a
Success.
totally different game.
So, is there any like end of scenario flavor text to be had there, or is it just
well done? Move on to the next one.
well done? Move on.
Yeah,
There you go.
that.
So that was episode 3. Yeah, what a different experience that was.
Stay tuned for hopefully better. Anything we missed, please let us know.
Oh yeah, please do. We do really appreciate like the things that we've got wrong, because obviously, like, we're gonna play this game loads, like just in our life. So if we
and hopefully eventually we'll do number 3.
Yeah, you know. So yeah, if you can let us know the things that we're getting wrong, because ideally we'd like to play the game how it's supposed to be played.
Yes.
So big shout out to High Glee once again for helping us out with that.
Yeah.
Good game. It was a good game. So we're gonna set up for the next one. Watch the earlier campaign videos. Watch the other videos. Go onto the social medias.
Yes, Instagram, Facebook.
Twitter. There's a Twitter. Yeah. Also, flick us an email at weareboughtathome@gmail.com.
Yes.
If it's something that amuses me or Sarah, we will read it while we're streaming and we'll have a bit of a chuckle about it.
Give us some ideas for games you want to see us play.
Yeah, all of the things, you know.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yeah. Catch you next time.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye.